What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I want to get a few things off my chest. I've seen a lot of Lisandro Martinez slander, and I don't know where it's come from. I really don't know where it's come from, but it has to stop. Yeah, it has to stop. The tweet that you see there, listen, big up to the guy. That's his opinion. I'm not knocking it down, but I've seen a lot of discourse about this, and I'm like, A, is it warranted? And B, is it needed so early on in his career? I think the injuries are a concern, a real concern as to, the amount of games he's missed. But ability wise, and now all of a sudden we become heightist now. We become he's only 5 foot this and he's but last season, we were saying he's one of the best centre backs in the league. He's been a revolution in terms of signing. He's been brilliant. Like we were talking so fondly of Lisandro Martinez, but now he's come back from an injury and he's had a bad, not say bad game, but not the greatest of cameo against Ivan Tony. Got beaten quite easily, if I'm being honest with you. But everybody now what I mean? It's funny, what I mean? And how United fans, especially United fans, yeah, rival fans, I don't care because that's their opinion and they're speaking it from a different point of view. But us, yeah, as United fans, I just don't understand it. I really don't understand the hate. I don't get it. Why are we trying to tear down Lisandro Martinez? He's honestly so key to whatever system we're going to do. If we're going to do anything in this My United team, yeah, the least person I want to see slander for is Lisandro Martinez. Yeah, the butcher. You know what I mean? A guy who's key to our playing out from the back, key to our press, key to any sort of game plan we do. I see this guy last year, blood, sweat, and tears for this football club. The only one trying, yeah, the only one putting a foot in, the only one being aggressive, the only one that was there as a leader and a warrior. Yeah, that was Lisandro Martinez. And now what I am seeing and what I'm hearing about Lisandro Martinez is pathetic. It really is. And like I said, it's not all my United fans, but it's a growing number of my United fans that are just becoming restless with Lisandro Martinez. And apparently, he's not going to be the best centre back in for us. Listen, competition for places is healthy. If Man United go bring Jared Brownthwaite, fair enough. Man United want to improve in that position, fair enough. But this idea that he might be a flop and he's not the guy that everyone thinks he is, I just find it crazy when not even 6 months ago, we were lauding this guy to be one of our key integral signings. We were saying he was one of the best signings of the season. He was one of our best players of that season. Yeah, it was only just 6 months ago. It's funny how things change here. That is one thing I will give Eric Ten Hag credit for. The only thing, probably the only thing I will give Ten Hag credit for is the signing of Lisandro Martinez. I can't wait for him to get back in this team and be starting regularly because that's the only person that I can know and I can trust that can play out from the back, that can be calm in possession, that shows aggression, that shows simple principles. That's the only player I can trust. I really can trust. Everyone else, no, no chance, mate. And that's just the reality right now. And you know what it is, yeah? I'm just looking at it from a point of view where I'm like, it's just been too many times here where we slander the wrong players and we give players like Lindelof, yeah, like these guys here that have been here for how long? They have been here for far too long, and yet they get away with it season in, season out. Maguire, the whole lot of them, mate. And I'm not here to slander others to make my point. I really am not. But all I'm saying is, don't understand the hate. I don't get it. I really don't get it. People are just jumping on a bandwagon. That's what people do nowadays. People don't have their opinion. People do not have their own opinion. This is why sometimes I may be unpopular. There's other people that I may be unpopular because I speak my mind. I don't just follow the narrative. I don't just follow what people say. I just have my own opinion. And sometimes, I mean, I may not grow as fast as other channels and I may not grow popularity. But listen, you know what I've done? I've decided to be built on principles and built on morals and built on, you know what? My opinion is my opinion. That's what I have done throughout this whole content space. I have just been me. Yeah, I have just been me. And listen, it's got me to where I am today. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So I just don't get it. I really, really don't get it, people. I really don't. And this is why I'm just like, what is going on with this fan base? Why are we not appreciating someone like Lisandro Martinez and what he can bring us? We should be building around Lisandro Martinez. We should be building around him. That's what we should be doing. Let's be honest. We should be building around Lisandro Martinez. That is the bottom line, people. Yes, like I said to you, competition for places. I understand that. I really, really. And if you got competition, like I said, yeah, then fair enough. You've got competition. But ultimately, as a Man United fan, yeah, I want to be building the best. I want to take out all this deadwood. Seriously, man. Get rid of Maguire. Get rid of Lindelof. Get rid of whoever needs to be gone. Luke Shaw, been here 10 years, yeah? Injuries after injuries, you know what I mean? Lack of availability. You know what I'm saying? To 1 minute he's inconsistent, 1 minute he's consistent. I'm sick of it, yeah? Get all of this deadwood here and build the best that we've got. That's what I want to do. Build the best that we've got because I'm sick and tired of, yeah, ultimately these players that get away with it, get away with it. And the players that we need to build around, there's so much discourse around. There's so much kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Just weird analysis. That's what it is. And listen, I'm not the greatest, and most intelligent, you know, ball knowledge kind of guy on this. I just speak my mind, yeah. But I know a player when I see one. I know a player. I know what Lisandro Martinez can give you. And like I said to you, he may not be the starter that people are talking about. He may not be. He may not be. And I could get it incredibly wrong. But what I've seen so far from Lisandro Martinez is that I've seen a player that is willing and is committed to the Man United cause. That, you know what, we'll leave everything on that pitch. And that doesn't make me a passion merchant. That makes me realize, you know what? I know who's ready for the battle. I know who's understanding that it's going to be a fight. And you know what? Because that's what we are right now. We're not going to beat Man City. We're not. We might want to be that team. We might want to aim to be that team. And we might want to think we are. But ultimately, you know what? It's times like this where you need to fight. And right now, United haven't shown any fight. Lisandro Martinez, the injuries, like I said to you, that is the only concern I have of it right now. And yeah, there's certain elements where I think it's a bit rash. I think sometimes he overcommits, and that's something that he needs to work on. But right now, I just feel like, you know what? Him and Varane last season, third best defense in the league. I looked at a player that, when he was on that football pitch, was just giving me 7, 8 out of 10s every week. And yeah, there was the odd performances at Anfield away where I thought to myself, not great, not great. It's not looking good. But who knows? Who knows, man? But let me know in the comments below. Should I be putting this opinion out there? Should I be talking about it as much? You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments below, man, because I want to know. I want to know what you lot are thinking. I want to know what you guys think of Lisandro Martinez in general. And yeah, it's all about opinions, man. You know what I mean? Like I said to you, I'm only giving my opinions out there. I'm only trying to do my bit. And it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying to you? But people, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Support the channel and whatnot. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.